Hey, see that? Yeah, I don't know if you can tell what that is, but it's an earring. A broken earring. My broken earring. My broken earring that matches my necklace. My broken earring that actually broke at me just a few minutes ago. I knew I was going to come down here and record a video for you guys, and my topic was going to be self-care. So I'm floofing up my hair and doing, the last little finishing touches to get all good for the camera. And all of a sudden, my earring falls out of my ear. I have to tell you, this really pisses me off because I'm ready to be down here, and my earring is now fallen out of my ear. And as I said, it's the earring that I think matches this necklace best. And I took it personally. You know how that is. I mean, my earring, I'm sure, was out to get me. It was plotting against me. It was up for sabotage. I think I'm going to get Gail today, and I'm going to break right at the moment that she doesn't want me to break. Really, there's never a good time for a broken earring, but I got to tell you something, and I think you probably know this. You might even be able to repeat it with me. Shit, yes, come say it with me. Shit happens. And all shit that happens is not directly related to me or because of me. But when shit happens and I'm not ready for shit to happen, then it can ruin my whole day. Now, I'm not going to let this ruin my whole day, and I'm really sad to let that pair of earrings go. And yeah, I'm going to let the pair of earrings go. I'm not going to try to get it fixed because, come on, folks, really, it was not a very expensive pair of earrings, and it looks like it needs to be welded and all sorts of crazy stuff. So that's not the important part. What is the important part is me, who talks about self-care all the time and who actually struggles with keeping myself on schedule and doing things like that. I need to not be letting little crap like that get to me. And so what I did when it broke, besides, all the things I just told you that went through my head in like, I don't know, a nanosecond, because it really doesn't take a long time for my brain to collect a whole bunch of wacky stuff. Really, a little bit of time can happen. But I decided to take a breath, and I decided that I was just going to find another pair of earrings, which I did, and I was going to go on. So one of my nemesises, yeah, I think that's right. Anyway, one of my big nemesises in life is 5 minutes. Yeah, I know 5 minutes is not a person, but it is a thing, and it is a thing that I'm constantly needing. 5 more minutes, which then means I'm 5 minutes behind for most everything that I do. Now, that doesn't sound like a lot to some people, but it is just enough for me to be pretty tortured in many ways, because I'm always like run to try to get to that next appointment or that next something, and trying to, oh gosh, I forgot to get the gift bag and the wrapping paper and everything, so I'm throwing it in the car and I'm stuffing all that crap in while the man is driving. You know what, you've done it. I know you've done it. I don't like it. It is a big drag, and it really gets me down. And I am not here today to tell you that I'm about to change that, because I don't really know that I am ready to commit to change it at this point. And when I say commit, I mean it. There is no changing even that silly little pattern without a commitment on my part. So one of the things that I know is, if I'm not ready to really make a commitment to do something, it's just going to be a setup for failure. It's going to allow me to say, okay, I'm going to get running on time now, and I'm not going to be 5 minutes late for things anymore. And then I really know that when I made the commitment, I didn't really mean that, but I wanted to mean it. It was my best intention, sort of, but not really enough to really make it happen. So now I'm going to just beat myself up even more, because it's like, oh gosh, I've said I'm going to change it, and I've gone out and maybe told someone that I'm going to change it, and then I don't. So one of the things that I have learned is, don't make commitments that you don't plan to keep. you will use them to beat yourself up. So when you put yourself out there on record to say, this is going to be different now, if you're not really ready to look at everything in your life that is involved in making that adjustment, just don't do it. Be a little more gentle with yourself. And so I am really working on being a little more gentle with myself about the 5 minutes. It's like, this is what it is right now. Yep, you could say that one with me too. Shit happens, and then it is what it is. So this is what it is right now. I don't think that I'm going to keep it that way forever and always, but it is what it is right now. I've opened my mind up to think about it some, and I'm hoping that with some time I'll make some different choices. So that's something for you guys to think about. I don't know if your earring has broken at you recently, but if your car broke down, it probably wasn't personal. If you ran out of gas, if you were the last one in the car, well, it could have been your deal. But gentleness, you are going to hear me preach gentleness. So you guys go out there today, be a little more gentle with yourself. Tell yourself, if you wouldn't say it to your best friend, you can't say it to yourself. And I'm going to sign off, and I'll see you guys soon.